Whether you're religious or not, I'm sure you can agree with me that the beautiful craftsmanship and woodworking that is common in synagogues and other houses of worship is truly worthy of our attention. Well, joining me now in the studio is the CEO of Lavi Furniture Industries, which has furnished over 5,500 synagogues worldwide so far. Micha Oberman, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you very much. Good evening.
Good evening. So my first question is, what exactly, specifically, does Lavi Furniture Industries do?
Well, Lavi was incorporated 55 years ago and started all over the years for the sales and the manufacture of pews for synagogues. Following that years, as you said, we did more than 5,500 shuls, combining and coordinating with architects and architects all over the world. 10 years ago, we have acquired the artist studio, which the entrepreneur Avram Fried was founded in 30 years ago, which did most of the holy arcs and most of the arts around 10,000 shuls around the world.
Wow.
And till now, we still accomplishing and building and giving complete projects to all synagogues around the world.
So first of all, I want to talk a little bit about these artists you just said you employ. What kind of artists are you looking for? And you know, how do you use their talents?
A few of our main artists immigrated to Israel in the 1990s, following the after the Soviet Union was opened. And most of them are involved with carvings, beaten brass work, and painting, special painting, which are relevant for all the shuls and synagogue for all segments around the world.
So are you doing, you know, wood, painting, stained glass, metal, you know?
Yeah, we involved with all kinds of materials, starting from wood, laser cuts, glass, with all kinds of materials that we can print on, such as we print on glass, we print on wood. Every kind of art is relevant to art in order to give the right solution for the community.
And I mean, the carvings are beautiful. I watched this video earlier before we came in, and it's absolutely incredible work. Now tell me, I understand that you are also doing some outreach programs, something in Canada and another in New York?
We were approached by the Forest Hill Jewish Center, which are in Canada, Toronto. They wanted to restore a complete shul, synagogue, which was burned by the Nazis in 1939 in Poland, in the city of Jeslo. They gave us a black and white photo of the shul, which was opened in 1905. And we did a complete restoration of the Holy Ark.
So did the Canadian congregation give you the money to restore the synagogue in Poland, or make a restorative version of it in Canada?
Yeah, make a version of it in Canada. They wanted to. They have some survivors who still lives in Toronto, and they want to do, in order to remember the past and to promise the future. They wanted to be something as a memory for the Nazis. There was a congregation that want to bring people to be involved in the worship and everything. So one of the to attract them is that they see something which is relevant and bring them to the history of the Jewish.
That's an absolutely beautiful history and an amazing tradition that you've started at the company. And I'm sure that you can't walk into a synagogue in the Northern Hemisphere without seeing some of your company's work. So for that, I'd like to thank you too, because it's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful work. And thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you very much.